Welcome to the pool. Hello! Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about zombie swimming. What is zombie swimming? You're probably curious and you clicked on this video. Good for you. Okay, so zombie swimming is just a term that I use to describe most marathon swimmers. If you've never tried marathon swimming, this video is for you, okay? I'm gonna talk all about it and why I don't do it. Before we get into zombie swimmers and marathon swimming, let's first take a step back and talk about you being on a treadmill. What kind of settings would you input into the treadmill machine in order to get a workout? Most people, they think about, okay, I'm going to set the treadmill speed to like 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 is kind of like this, like beep, 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 right? It's pretty slow, it's like a light jog. They do that for an hour while they're watching TV, and then when the hour's up, they get up and go home, and that's their workout. Now, if you can stomach that, and you can do that like 3 to 5 times a week, then marathon swimming is for you. I do not like running on a treadmill for an hour, looking at a TV. I get bored easily. I tried it before, can't stand it. It's just too long, it's too boring, it's just sucking my precious time. If you really wanna like do your cardio and maximize the effort and minimize the amount of time you need to put into it, just do sprints. Just go outside your parking lot and just do like sprints, all out sprints. Just go as hard as you possibly can. You sprint down one way, then you sprint back the other. That's my approach to cardio because I get a really good workout, I burn a lot of fat, I sweat like hell, and I don't get bored because I'm going all out, baby. And the same thing applies to my swimming. You notice that I don't really do marathon swimming in any of my videos. What I do is I just go full out. Butterfly, I do front crawl, and then when I get tired, I just switch to back kicking or breaststroke most of the time. What I was just demonstrating to you guys was just an example of what one of my sets looks like. What I was doing was I was doing front crawl all out, hard as I can, and then when I get tired, I switch it down to like breaststroke. If you want a cheat sheet, if you want to compare the strokes to like the treadmill settings, butterfly is like 10 out of 10 on your treadmill. Front crawl, depends on how hard you push it, is about 8 out of 10. Breaststroke is like 3 out of 10. Back kicking is like 2 out of 10. It's very minimal effort because you're not using your arms when you're doing back kicking. But do you see what I mean? Now, compare what you just saw right now to marathon swimming. And this is why I call marathon swimmers zombie swimmers. You'll see why. Now, what you just saw right there is marathon swimming. Totally different, totally different. That's why I call them zombie swimmers, because when you take a look at them at your local pool, you see most of the people doing this kind of swimming style. And what do they look like? In my mind, they look like zombies. They're just like... Is it good to do marathon swimming? Yeah. If you think like a marathon runner, if you like marathon running on a treadmill, then marathon swimming is for you. But if you are impatient, if you have ADD, if you want to get shit done, if you want your blood pumping out of your whole body and just like going full out and like boom, slam that gas, then marathon swimming is not for you. It's just really boring and tedious. Advantages to marathon swimming: you can swim for a very long time. It's no problem to do like hundreds of laps. You think about it, when you look at the marathon swimmers at your local pool, you look at how I do it, right? I'm performing it. I'm not really exerting a lot of force. I'm not putting a lot of effort into my swimming, which is why I just think like a zombie, basically. So, this is how I do my marathon swimming, like this. So in my mind, what I'm trying to do is not flex any of my muscles. So, right? So I don't flex my arms, don't flex my legs. I just think very carefree and lazy when I do my marathon swimming. Because the minute I start tensing my muscles, the minute I start applying real force to my strokes is when I start to deplete my stamina. And once your stamina starts getting lower and lower, there's no way you can get that back unless you just stop and take a break. I do a lot of sets when I swim because I just go full out. But marathon swimmers, they can start and keep going and going and going and going for hundreds and hundreds of laps without getting tired and not taking breaks because, again, their approach, their style is very different. And this is just boring for me. Marathon swimming is really good for senior citizens. It's very good for old people because, again, it doesn't require a lot of effort. It's like the Tai Chi of swimming versus like MMA, okay? Which style are you, a Tai Chi or MMA? Me, I prefer MMA, all right? But some people, they want the Tai Chi approach. You don't flex your muscles. You don't exert a lot of force in whatever you do, okay? So whether I'm doing front crawl, whether I'm doing breaststroke, when I'm doing back kicking, don't exert a lot of force. You can do lazy butterfly if you want. In fact, let me show you. I'm not exerting a lot of force. It's just very, very little. And it looks kind of silly. In my opinion, it's kind of like, it's like a sports car only going like 20 kilometers an hour. It's not really fun. No, you want to rev that baby. This is what I recommend. Find a treadmill. Okay? If you can't find a treadmill, just go outside. Start running. Okay, run on the treadmill, run around the block. Find out what style you like better. Do you like sprinting in short bursts? And doing multiple sets of that? Or do you like just a light jog around the block for about an hour? So that's like, I don't know, like 20, 30 laps worth. Just consistently like this. What style do you like better? And once you find a style that you prefer, apply that style to your swimming because it complements the type of person you are. Okay guys, so that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, leave down below. Smash that subscribe and like button. And if you need a swimming course, check out 7dayswim.co. Click the link below. Get started now. Join our Facebook group. We've got 400 members right now that are taking action and learning how to swim by asking questions and putting their videos on our group for us to analyze and give feedback. So be part of our team. Look at that sunshine. The weather's getting nice and sunny. Spring is here, okay? Time to get into the water, all right, guys? So, I'll talk to you guys next time, all right? See you later. Bye.